Do you remember a few months back when a meteor screamed by in between the Earth and the Moon, and NASA didn't know anything about it until after it had already left the solar system? The incident didn't cause a panic, but it did cause many to worry about mankind's preparedness. After all, NASA is woefully underfunded to be able to find and stop meteors headed for Earth. I don't work for NASA, though. Due to the sensitive nature of this incident, I don't want to say specifically who I work for, but it's a private aerospace company owned by an extremely wealthy and brilliant individual. We launched our first deep space telescope 8 months and 6 days ago. This thing is mind-blowing. Chock full of tech that would make the Hubble Space Telescope look like a child's toy. The telescope's mission is simple. Take pictures of space and transmit them to mission headquarters in Hawthorne, California. Within a month, the first pictures had been received. They were awe-inspiring views of nebulas, wondrous shots of stars and asteroid belts, and unnerving pictures of black voids. The clarity and details in the pictures were astounding. The mission was turning into a resounding success. 2 months ago, instructions were sent to the telescope to find and take pictures of the Tau Ceti solar system. Tau Ceti is a solar system roughly 11.9 light-years away from Earth. The star is remarkably similar to our own sun, albeit smaller with only 78% of our sun's mass. Not long ago, it was discovered that the system contained 4 Earth-sized planets, 2 of which possibly resided in the coveted Goldilocks zone. Our interest in the system was obvious. The first pictures came back a week later. The telescope had located the system, but was still calibrating and trying to gain focus on it. The pictures were blurry and hardly distinguishable. That was nothing unexpected, though. Analyzing the light refraction patterns, though, something appeared off somehow. The light patterns coming from 3 of the 4 planets seemed incomplete. A byproduct of the lack of focus, perhaps. All we could do was wait until more pictures came in. The pictures came in 2 days ago, in terrifying clarity. The 3 outermost planets in the system were shattered. The remains of their cores still burned, however. Something cataclysmic had torn the planets apart recently. If, somehow, those planets had held life in the past, they certainly didn't now. As the pictures came in, one by one, the control room fell more and more silent. The awe, suspense, and wonder were palpable. Finally, the pictures of the last planet came in. The planet was intact, but off to the side was a mass of black against black. Its outline was only distinguishable by the stars it blocked out. Something was closing in on the planet. Slowly, the last picture downloaded onto the screen. There was more light in this picture. The Tau Ceti star was in a different position. Dread filled the room as slowly everyone realized what we were looking at. The long, sweeping tail, the rigid and spiked back, the thick and bulging neck, the heavily muscled arms and clawed hands, the pinprick red eyes, the Leviathan of the stars. There is life out there in the cosmos, but it's dwindling, burning out, dying.